doing? Today is Wednesday. I am all by myself, and I got this overwhelming energy today that I need to get out. And I wear this shirt a lot, and it says chill out. Chill out. Can everybody just chill out, please? When you strive for peace and your life's pretty peaceful and you're content, really, truly, I mean, everybody's got things that go on every day, you know, but for the most part, if you're peaceful and content, you can really see the chaos in other people's life. I mean, it's like, wow. I've had chaos in my life for years and years in a row, so I know how people felt about me at that time too now. So I'm sorry. I am. If I caused chaos in your heart and your mind, I am so sorry, because that is the last thing that I want for anybody right now, for me. I just want people to, when they think of me now, I just want people to say, yeah, Hayley, all right. No more chaos. Wow. Everything's so nice. Everything's so different. That's exactly what I want you to think. You know, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes in this world, and we could go crazy thinking about everything, because I do. I think about the $1 billion worth of plastic coffin liners in the United States, stored here in the United States. 5 million of them. They're expecting something pretty big to happen. I mean, that's a lot. And they've had them for years. I personally saw them driving down I-80 in a big truck, and one of my friends saw them and said it's one of the creepiest things she ever saw. There's prisons that are fully staffed, but they're empty. There's rumors about things, and you know what else bothers me? Planet X, nibiris. I mean, they've been studying this thing for 50 years. You think nothing's out in outer space that is ever going to affect our Earth? You need to wake up. So there's a lot of things going on in this Earth, you know, that are in this atmosphere, Earth, planet, whatever, universe. You need to open your eyes. You need to start living your life now. Just make the best of every day with your time, and you really need to. There's a lot going on. It doesn't matter what you believe or what you think's gonna happen, or if you don't believe in anything, you are in for a shock. And who knows when or whatever, it isn't that. Just, are you ready? You know, like, I'm sorry, hold on a second. I'm looking for a cord. wasn't all the way prepared, but what happens is it starts getting late, and I want to make a video before everybody gets home. I love my family. There's always a lot going on the other side of the door. Okay, I'm sorry. Just one sec. I'm gonna plug my computer in. Much better. So there's like all these things to think about, and then we have our personal relationships going on, and truly take time to reflect on what you really believe. Even if you have to write that down, or, I mean, what do you believe? Do you believe everything that is in the religion you belong to? Or do you have your own beliefs? I mean, and why? As you all know, I change what I believe regularly, and I walk on the path of spirituality that I need to walk on, and I love my life for that. Right now I am a chakra meditator. I've been doing this over a year, but I've been meditating since 2001. So that's a lot of meditations. Gosh, I can't believe how much time has gone by, but 17 years so of meditating. I used to be different beliefs, so meditation was just more of a way to relax. But now it is, I do a different kind of meditation now. So I wrote a book about it called bloopers, called Sunrise. It's an art and meditation experience. Mine. Maybe you will too, if you use meditation and art as a way to move on with your life and find who you truly are, like I did. So anyway, this is a painting that I did yesterday, and I'm just going to work on this a little bit more today. I actually need something that's over here, sorry. Of course. Drop everything now. These are the most wonderful pastels I've ever used. These are Rembrandts. Very expensive. I don't even know what I'm going to do when these are gone, but they're just lovely, and they make everything come alive from the richness and the quality of the paint. I usually make my moons yellow, and somebody yelled at me and said, "The moon isn't yellow, it's white." And it looks kind of yellowy to me. Sometimes the moon has like a little rainbow of color around it. So I'm just gonna put a little tiny bit of pink. Somebody said to me, "You talked about yourself on the video. You're supposed to be talking about the painting." I said, "No, it's hanging out with Hayley in the art room. I don't just sit here and paint. My head's all full of stuff to talk about. I wish you were here." I don't have my car today. So, you know how when you don't have your car, but even though you don't have anything to do that day, you still would you could just go crazy because you don't have your car. You know what I mean? We all have relationships we want to heal, you know? Just sometimes you know how the other person's gonna react, so, and you don't feel like dealing with it. That's what I always think to myself. You know, when I want to restore a relationship, it's like, I want to, but I do know that the other person has anger issues, and people don't just always just want to make up. They want a big, grand apology, and nobody needs to do all that. If everybody would just make up, you know, and just resolve to try a little harder, even. I draw a lot of scenery like this. I guess it's just a place where my mind goes. For 2 years, I thought I was moving to another state. Had it all planned out. I even knew the street names of the town I was going to move to, and I just didn't have exactly the house picked out yet, but I think about that a lot when I'm painting mountains, because I was supposed to be able to look right out my window at these mountains, and that's okay. I wanted to live in the house that I live in now for 11 years, and it happened. Stuff happens, and your dreams come true. You have to actually, my daughter and I were talking about that. You actually need to be careful what you wish for, because it could come true. And is that what you really want? I've said things like, I could be happy the rest of my life if this and this. So, could you? Wow, I'm getting hungry. 11:30. Starving. Now that I thought about it, now I'm like super starving now. Well, I'm going to take a little break now. I need to get something to eat or I am not going to be able to finish anything. Okay, I'll be back in a second. I'm back. I feel much better now because I ate lunch and I've gotten into this terrible habit of not eating breakfast, and then, if I don't eat something by 11 o'clock, I am sick. And I do drink something in the morning, but I usually drink like a Monster energy drink, and those aren't really all that good for you. I only drink one a day, but still, by 11 o'clock, if I haven't ate, I am just sick, and it was almost noon, and I was just like, whoa. So I'm all better now. It's still really dark and gloomy, and all the schools were closed in Joliet today, and my kids had to go to school today. There's a lot of ice. I didn't go all the way outside yet today. I'm really getting tired of this. I am an outdoor kind of person, and I'm really excited about my garden this year. I started a kitchen scrap garden already, and I have garlic and basil and celery. I've never grew a celery before, and I grew my own for free. A kitchen scrap garden is free, and you can get it all ready before spring, and your garden won't cost you anything. $0 for a garden. But I will spend a little bit of money on it because I usually buy a lot of plants that are already seedlings. Okay, so this is really cute. This is really turning out to be cute. It's pretty. It's I love the moon, when the sky is clear and you can see the moon really good. I love that, I love looking up at the moon and the stars. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful Wednesday, the rest of the day, anyway. I'm going to try to call my daughter and see how she's doing because she's been sick. And I just like hearing my grandbabies in the background for a few minutes. So I'm going to do a little reflection in the water. And people, their astrological signs mean something to them. Some people it doesn't. I was surprised to find out that I am a water sign. I didn't know that up until I think about 3 months ago. Okay. I think that's gonna about do it. What do you think? You like it? Do you want it? If you'd like this painting, you just let me know, okay? I do this for a living. I am a professionally paid author and artist. And every now and then somebody will say, hey, I really want that painting. Just within the last 6 months, a friend of my mom said, I want that painting of that mountains, and it took me like 4 days. And I gave it to her. I do that kind of stuff now and then. I am done. I'm not going to work on this anymore. And when I am 100% sure I am done with the painting, I sign it. Okay, well, thanks for letting me talk my head off to you. Thanks for having an open ear. Thanks for watching. Let me know, what you think. Maybe I'm kind of boring or something. I don't know. My daughter said I was funny. My husband was sitting there laughing at me, and smiling, and my kids smile. I'm just doing this for fun. I spend hours and hours every day painting, drawing, writing. I go on Facebook a lot. So this is my fun. This is how I have fun. And a lot of times I don't have a car during the day. So this is my gateway to the world. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Mwah! Talk to you later. Bye.